Split 2 of season 25 is almost here, and I want to talk about it a little bit. We're going to jump into some pubs, just play some casual games, and chat a little bit. Let's jump in and see how the games go, and let's talk a little. I feel like I said let's talk a little, a lot. Okay, let's talk a little. Okay, so before we actually land, I accidentally panicked and picked this legend that I'm playing as. I forget his name. Fuse. I'm playing Fuse on accident. I was pick number 1, and I saw that pick number 2 wanted ballistic, so I panicked. I tried hitting Ash, accidentally hit Fuse. So now I'm playing Fuse, a legend that I do not play. I don't have a weapon. I don't have a weapon. Hey, I don't have a weapon. I need to keep running. This isn't great. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I want to throw up. We're gonna throw that out. I can hurt myself. I kind of forgot about that. There we go. One knock. We're gonna do this because yeah, they're basically. Whoa! I'm so confused. Is there 400 teams here? Teammates, run. Please just run. Teammate is trying to revive. He got the revive off. I'm getting the hell out of here. No. I am literally terrified. Okay, we're gonna do this one. I want to keep talking about this. Wait, I got 2 kills now. I want to keep talking about this split 2, but this game beginning is just too intense at the moment. I made an oopsie. All right, well, we can jump into game number 2 and talk, I guess. I don't want to play Fuse. I'm mad that I had to play as Fuse. I don't play Fuse, and it was an accident, just like me 29 years ago. Next game, yep. So game number 2, we're just gonna start talking right off the bat because I don't want to waste any more time. So split 2 starts this coming Tuesday, and there are a lot of changes. Ash is being nerfed a little bit. Hello? Can you hear me? Wait. Okay. Nope, you can't. Hello? Okay, I panicked for a second thinking they could hear me, but they cannot. But Ash is getting nerfed. Ballistic, I think, is getting a little nerf, which I'm okay with. You know, I think people are kind of sick of the meta that is going on right now. But then we're getting 2 buffs for legends. We're getting Wattson and Vantage. Vantage is a person that I've never actually used before. I've heard very mixed things about her. But she is getting buffed. I'm not going to go into detail about these things just because you can look them up yourself. I'm sure you already know by now. But if you want to comment your thoughts about these kind of changes, I would love to hear your thoughts because obviously with each new split, there's brand new stuff that gets brought into the game. And with that, it plays completely different than it usually does. So I'm intrigued to see if we're going to see a lot more Wattson fences. Something about the Wattson fences that I actually think is pretty interesting now is when you open doors against a fence, the doors no longer break. They actually become electrocuted. So you will get hurt if you try to, you know, kick open a door or something to that extent. Nero is fighting. We got to go help Nero really quick. Hopefully Nero or Neuro or whatever your name is good. They seem like they know what they're doing, so. Why? I literally one shot. You are one shot. You are bad. You are a bad boy. The person over in this direction is basically one shot.
You're good. I'm watching this guy over here.
Okay.
Need the fuck out of him.
Yeah, you're good. I'm just using a med kit really quick.
That's gonna be super annoying.
Yeah, is this a second team?
Yeah, there's 2 teams here.
Okay. Yeah, we got someone still behind there just kind of camping out.
Backing off.
Yeah, I think that's the best option. Other team is pushing.
They're pushing us.
Yeah, I can hear other footsteps.
Okay. I destroyed them. 69. I think it's just one team.
Is
Yeah,
it?
it's just one
Okay.
team.
Okay.
They're pretty bad. I keep on just fucking
Our
destroying the
squad
shields.
mate was weak.
I mean, we can try to push it, or if you want to leave and try to just craft.
I think they're gonna portal away.
Oh, damn, that was a...
Back now.
Yeah, I don't got any shields now. Oh, now there's a
there's
second
a team
team, of
behind us.
course, yep. I'm gonna try to
They're
run. I'm
running,
probably dead
yeah.
here. Yeah. GG's.
Don't blame yourself.
They just
Oh, the games aren't going good. What's happening? I only had... That guy had 12, or he had 1,000 damage. What in the hell? Okay, another game. Let's do it. I don't want to hear people say, you suck. I'm aware. I'm just playing to talk and have a fun time, okay? Leave me alone. I might not be great, but I'm cross-eyed, so... That's my problem. That's my issue. I can't play good because my eyes don't work properly. Leave me alone. All right, game number 3, and the next thing I want to talk about is the map rotation. We actually have, personally, in my opinion, a fantastic map rotation. All 3 maps I genuinely enjoy. We got Kings Canyon, World's Edge, and then also Broken Moon, which I know some people don't like Broken Moon, but I kind of do be liking Broken Moon. I also just realized I am Ash for some reason. I thought I was Ballistic, but it looks like someone else got Ballistic. So I am Ash, and you know, for the last like season and a half, I feel like we've been dealing with Storm Point, and I'm someone who does not like Storm Point. I know a lot of people do. I just personally cannot get into it. I don't really know what it is. Storm Point is a... Hey, my team did really good. Good job, team. I did nothing. I'm so much of a waste. It's funny and humorous. I'm someone who... Hey, look at the Watson ones. Good night. There's more people. Whoa. All right, hold on. Do I have a... Good night. I didn't get that kill, but I feel good about it for some reason. I don't really know why. Broken Moon is the other map that I feel like people hate. And... Oh, hey. That people hate. And for some reason, I like it. I used to hate it. I used to not enjoy Broken Moon. And then I just played it more and kind of got used to it and got better with it. And now I like it. I don't know why, but I do. So this map rotation for me is like a freaking dream. I don't even care now. I can hop on any day and have a fun time. Whereas this... Okay, well... Yeah, you're dead. Have a good night. I hurt you so good. Snare, 1 tack charge. Yeah, leave me alone. Thank you for the revive. I love you. You are now my boyfriend. Or girlfriend. Whatever. While I'm healing, my problem is I keep forgetting that I'm not ballistic or something, and I should use my, like, ult or my tack to kind of... Ah, my tits, dude. Holy smokes, you got me good. I keep forgetting that I should use my tack. That's just a problem I have when it comes to, playing different legends than I'm used to. I like using the same legends, but every so often it gets taken, which I'm okay with. I got him. I am the GOAT. Ah, I'm fat. I missed my shot. Thank you so much. There's another team, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's a different team. Thanks for reviving me. I have no shields. I'm basically gonna die here. Yup, I knew I was dead. I knew I was cooked. There's so many people here. Top when she's... Wait, what? What is that guy's name? Top when she's shy? That's stupid, I think. Unless there's a joke in there and I'm not getting it at the moment. And my teammate is dead. Wow, these games are just horrendous right now. Why is pubs harder than ranked at the moment? I only had 392 damage. Let's not talk about it. I'm gonna take a drink of this Clear American Blue Raspberry. If you'd like to be sponsored by me, or I'd like to be sponsored by you, whatever way that goes, I don't really know. I love your drinks. I drink at least 4 of these a day. It's probably unhealthy, but I like it. Okay, next game. Okay, I just realized both of my teammates said, nah, I'm out. They were done. I don't really understand it. They were talking a different language. I think Spanish, could be wrong. So we're just going to run solo here and see what happens. Again, this is kind of just a video to talk and have you guys comment and, you know, share your thoughts and opinions in the comments about this season 25. The last thing that I kind of want to focus on, again, I am skipping over a ton of other buffs and nerfs to other legends and all of these random other things. So I'm not like missing things, but I'm just not covering specific things because, again, I'm sure you've already heard this from other content creators who really like specifically focus on updates and new items and stuff like that. But the last thing I kind of want to cover is the 1v1 mode that is actually coming out, which I'm very excited for. So this 1v1 mode is basically arenas, but it's 1v1. And I really am excited for that because I think that'll be a fun way for me to get better. I'm really nervous that I'm gonna shoot this. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I guess it's nothing. I'll shut up now. I'm really nervous that I'm just gonna get rocked the entire time. But at the same time, I think that'll be a fun mode, especially for like players who are actually very, very good at the game. You could test your skills. We could make some fun content out of this if they would have a 1v1, you know, custom matches. I think that would be cool. Hopefully that's something they bring. But I really feel like they're going to be like, nah, we're just going to keep it to the actual game mode. And then in 2 weeks, it'll be gone. So I think in the patch notes, it does say how long it'll be in game. But I did not pay attention that closely. Again, I'm sure you probably already know more than I do. But here we are. I'm making a video for you guys because I like doing it. And it's fun. Yeah. Also, someone in the comments of one of my videos asked how high I was while recording this. I don't smoke, so it's just naturally my personality. It's the eyes, they do it. They make me act like a fool, like a little freak sometimes, I guess. But yeah, I promise I don't record ever, you know, drunk, high. I don't do that. So yeah, anytime you watch a video by me, it's just raw personality, baby. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know. You can make your mind up yourself, but sadly, this is just me. I guess while I'm running around, I can continue to talk about some of the changes. Another interesting change is that the R301 is now going to get that hop-up that allows that gun shield generator, which that is typically only for LMGs, but they're throwing it on the R301, which is just going to make the R301 even better. I find the R301 to be a really, really good weapon with like being accurate and its consistency. But I will say it does lack that damage other weapons do have. But having this gun shield generator thing on there is going to be fantastic. Another thing is the accelerator hop-up that allows you to get Evo and other things faster is swapping weapons. It's now going to be on the Mozambiques. It's going to be on the Flatline. And there's one more weapon that it's going to be on, and I'm blanking on what it is. The Havoc. I had to think about it, and by think about it, I looked it up really quick. The Havoc is the other one. So the Havoc, Flatline, and Mozambiques are going to have the accelerator hop-up, which gets you Evo faster, which is always a very, very good thing. So I think a lot of people are going to be running that Flatline just, again, because it is a strong AR. Whereas I feel like unless it does get a very hefty buff, I feel like the Havoc is still just slightly underperforming. I could be wrong. I don't know. I kind of liked when it was in the care package because that thing in the care package was busting literally all over my face. It was busting. All right, there are people here, and I'm basically just gonna... Yep, all right. I was gonna say, there's people. I'm basically gonna end up dying here. But that is gonna be today's video. I know it wasn't impressive. This is kind of one of those videos where I like to just talk and play, and whatever happens, happens, and I don't care about the gameplay specifically. I said that already, so I don't know why I'm restating it, but I want to know from you guys, what are you excited for with Season 25 Split 2? What are you sad is happening? I know a lot of people are probably going to be pretty upset about that map rotation, even though I'm excited for it. Sound that weird? But I know a lot of people don't like Broken Moon. I know a lot of people don't like Kings Canyon. I think World's Edge is kind of a loved map throughout the community, but it is in the map right now, the map rotation, so I feel like people might be getting sick of it. Let me know in the comments anything else. Again, I didn't cover all of it. I know you probably already know that, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a great day. We'll see you guys tomorrow.